In life, every one of us dreams of becoming something great. We want to achieve, to create, to leave our mark. That's why millions of people watch motivational videos every day. Yet, most of them see little or no change in their lives. Why does this happen? Because motivation alone cannot build a successful life. Motivation is like a spark. It excites you for a moment, but it fades quickly. What truly shapes destiny is discipline. Without discipline, motivation becomes useless. And if you don't fully understand this, listen to today's story carefully. It just might change the way you see success forever. In a quiet little town lived a boy named Ethan. His dreams were big, larger than the boundaries of his village. Every single day, he filled his mind with motivational videos, inspiring books, and speeches of successful people. He often promised himself, "From tomorrow, I will study 6 hours a day. I will change everything about my life." For a while, the thought made him feel excited and full of energy. But soon, like a bubble bursting, that excitement disappeared. Within days, Ethan slipped back into his lazy habits, finding excuse after excuse. Each failed attempt made him more frustrated and disappointed. One afternoon, he met his old friend Ben. Unlike Ethan, Ben's life seemed to be in order. He woke up early, followed a strict routine, studied on time, and improved little by little every single day. Ethan couldn't help but notice. "How do you do it, Ben? How do you stay so consistent?" Ethan asked. Ben smiled calmly. "I don't depend on motivation, Ethan. I depend on discipline." "Discipline?" Ethan repeated, confused. "But isn't motivation the real key to success?" Ben shook his head. "Come with me tomorrow morning. I'll show you something." The next morning, before the sun even rose, Ethan followed Ben to the riverside. An old fisherman was already there, sitting with his net. His rough hands told the story of years of hard work, and his eyes carried the wisdom of life. Ben greeted him warmly. "Grandpa, could you share that story about discipline you once told me?" The fisherman smiled at Ethan. "Do you see this river, young man? Every morning, no matter the weather, I come here at the same time. Whether it's cold, raining, or scorching hot, I throw my net into the water. Some days I catch plenty of fish, some days just a few, and sometimes nothing at all. Yet I never miss a day. Do you know why?" Ethan thought for a moment. "Because you love fishing?" The fisherman chuckled softly. "No, son, it is not love. It is responsibility. If I only came when I felt like it, my family would starve. If I waited for perfect weather, we would go hungry. I don't wait for motivation. I live by discipline." Ethan listened closely as the fisherman continued. "Motivation is like lightning, bright for a moment and gone. Discipline, on the other hand, is like the steady flame of a lamp. It burns quietly every day through wind, rain, and darkness." Then the fisherman pointed to a tall bamboo tree nearby. "Do you know the story of the bamboo tree?" Ethan shook his head. The fisherman began. "A farmer once planted a bamboo seed. Every single day, he watered it and cared for it. 1 year passed, nothing. 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, still nothing. People laughed at him, said he was wasting his time. But the farmer didn't give up. Then, in the 5th year, something incredible happened. In just 6 weeks, the bamboo shot up to 90 feet tall. Do you know why?" Ethan's eyes widened. "Because it was building roots all along?" The fisherman nodded with a smile. "Exactly. For 4 long years, the bamboo was growing deep underground, building a foundation strong enough to support its height. Discipline works the same way. You may not see results at first, but each day you stay consistent. You're building the roots of success. And one day, your growth will shock everyone." Those words struck Ethan like never before. He finally understood why he kept failing. He had been chasing motivation, expecting instant results, instead of building discipline. That very day, he made a decision. From then on, Ethan created a routine. Even on days when he didn't feel like studying, he studied. When he was tired, he still exercised. When he felt sleepy, he forced himself to wake up early. Slowly, days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and months into years. Over time, Ethan transformed. He became one of the most respected people in town. People admired him, and whenever someone asked, "Ethan, what's your secret to success?" he would smile and answer, "Motivation comes and goes. Discipline is the key. Success isn't about doing something massive in one day. It's about doing the small things over and over until they turn into greatness." And with that, Ethan's life became living proof that discipline, not motivation, builds success. So remember this. Don't wait for the perfect day, the perfect mood, or the perfect chance. Start today, stay disciplined, and step by step, you'll build the future you dream of. If this story inspired you, give it a like and share your thoughts in the comments. Tell us, what lesson did you take away from Ethan's journey? And don't forget, we'll meet again in the next story.